So Nigeria, how do we then bridge this divide? How does voting equals economic empowerment?
First of all, I think the biggest lie that we've been told is that voting is just an event. You know, it's that day showing up, getting the pink thing, putting it on Instagram, Twitter, whatever, and going home. The problem we have with the breakdown currently is that all politics, as we talk about it, is elective politics, but everything is political. So we have to be, it's just a reality. The politics of school, the politics of work, it's all politics. But elective politics is so fundamentally flawed in how it's organized, and that's why tunambwa, show up your skumoja, and it doesn't make sense, and that's why it's not resonating. It's more about processes. I think Dutch just said, do we engage in political parties? Who here is a member of a political party? I'm not. He is. Who else? Two people. Because political parties maybe are not even speaking to our aspirations, to our dreams, to our ideas. And so the spaces that we should be organizing are fundamentally broken down. But there's hope yet because the conversations people are having online are starting to shape that and making that link. Now, I would hesitate to call it just armchair activism because we must remember where we've come from. Hii Kenya hata kufikiria vitu zingine ilikuwanga illegal. It was configured as illegal. And so we have to take whatever we have and not criticize it. And that's why I said it's important to take it to the next level. Do we organize new parties out of it? Do we organize new caucuses, spaces of thinking and doing towards making that count? What Giuliani said is the most practical truth we can ever face today. But the economic alone and the political, there's also the social. Because at the end of the day, ukishapata tenda zote and you crushed everyone else's head getting there, then what?
Range Rover na
Range Rover. But you see, that's where we are. So fundamentally what we are and what is happening is, in these spaces that we've occupied, we're trying to find other ways to engage. Beyond 5 years of showing up, voting for 6 people you don't even know, you have not had time to engage with. Where do you meet those 6 people in the 5 years that they represent you? So that's what we're trying to shape up. And I think social media, for all its flaws, it's not enough, but it's a start. Because I have seen governors, I have seen MCAs, I have seen people answering to their constituencies there. It's not enough, but it's something. So let's not downplay it as well.
It's not enough, but it's something. Christine, you had something to add to what you were saying.
I hope so.
Okay. First, I'd like to go back to, just try. Go back to what is politics in itself? What is siasa? Siasa is exercise of power, right? Power which we've been given by the Constitution. Today we are where we are at as a country, as a people, and even you as an individual, because of the decisions you've made consciously and unconsciously, isn't it? So if we decide today, like now we have devolution. Well, we have just seen how it has been going the past, how many years now? 4? Is it 4 complete? And to some extent, it's been disastrous in my opinion. But with devolution itself is good. Why? Because it brings also on board public participation. So for us, if we want to know how monies are being spent in Nairobi County, can you exercise your power and go for those meetings and say, by the even I want this budget to be 1, 2, 3. Then when it's not done, when this person does not do what the people say, then you have a voice. You have something to go and say, you know what, we said we wanted this, but you did not do it. So why did you not do it? So we hold these leaders into account because we chose you to go and represent us. Why are you not doing